Good morning. I am Christopher Gidler, attorney at law. From time to time, my friends and my close associates are asking me how to calculate the property tax. I believe you will receive something called annual rental value, which is ARV. And most people kind of disturbed looking at the rental value and thinking that a big amount, and they like 36,000 supposing, and then they would say, okay, 36,000 is my annual rental value. um, Honorable Minister Mr. Colin Imbert has issued a media release clarifying that that's not what you have to be disturbed about. That's not what you pay. So the calculation is this: you deduct 10% of the annual rental value, the value you get, and you pay 3% of the deducted value. In other words, if your rental value, annual rental value is 36,000, for example, so you deduct 10%, or you could say you multiply that with 90%. That's what you have to pay. So 36,000 into 90 by 100, which is 32,400. And you pay 3% of the 32,400, which is, you multiply that with 3 and divide that with 100, which will be 972. I will give you a simple method. Forget about this 90%, 3%, whatever. So what you do is you take your annual rental value and multiply that with 0.9. Forget the percent or whatever, right? So 36,000, multiply that with 0.9, which is your $32,400, which your deducted value. You have to pay the property tax. So you pay 3% on that. Again, what you do is you take this 32,400 and to multiply it with 0.03 now. 3% is 0.03. Forget about the percentage. Now the figure you get is 972, right? So if you have a calculator, you divide it, that's what. That's the annual value. So you pay that for 1 year, right? So you're not paying a rental value. You might think, why I have to pay a rent on my own property? You're not paying a rent. You're paying a tax on the rental value, which if it's 36,000, your annual rental value, you're paying $972 per month. That's if you have a big house, like a $36,000 medium to big house, I believe. I don't think most properties, if they're not so big, it will be 36,000. And then if you say that that's your $972 per year, you're paying $81 per month. That's all you're paying, right? One KFC boy. I think, yeah, that's what you're paying, right? So you buy a KFC these days, it will be something like $81, right? So you understood, right? So this is the basic calculation you have to do, right? Annual rental value, the figure you get in your post. Now you multiply that with 0.9 and again multiply that with 0.03, right? I am Christopher Gidler. I'm an attorney at law, and you all have a good day and good luck with everything. And when you wash your face, don't forget to wash behind your ears. Thank you. Bye. It's a little joke I'm making.